Hello everyone. Not a particularly pleasant subject in my latest video. There's definitely more cheats afoot in the game. What I don't know at the minute is exactly how this is being done, but I've had a few dodgy scores in my tour, and sometimes you just put it down to you're going to have some freak rounds. I've had some rounds and I thought, geez, if anybody saw those scores, they'll think I'm cheating. But it's clear that there's something going on since the update. I suspect it's probably related to the new items or some sort of glitch that's been introduced in the new code. But I've kind of seen this myself in my own tour group. But there was a few things have been popping up on Hive and on the forums. So I've got a few screenshots here now. This one, to be honest, if you saw this, you would think, yeah, okay, pretty unrealistic. What's really setting alarm bells ringing for me is you can just see one cut off at the bottom. There's actually 1, 2, 3 16 unders at Waikiki from the 5th tee. Now I have never seen into a it's not played that often, but I've never seen a 16 under. I think I'd seen 1 15 under before. This week, including screenshots in my guild, etc., I've probably seen about between 8 and 10 16 unders. I think the best I've got is 13 under. I could possibly have got a 14 or a 15, and potentially a 16 under isn't impossible. It's a perfect round, but there's so many of them, it's telling us something's going on. You've noticed I've blanked out the names. That's because I don't want to start throwing mud at people. I don't want to, some of these scores might be genuine, but there's too many of them to say that they're all likely to be genuine. Some more examples, some more extreme ones. This is actually a guy in my tour group. I just went to play it this morning, and I thought, oh, you know what, I'm not even going to bother. Again, it's not impossible. These scores aren't impossible. I've scored, I can't remember what course that is. That's Sawgrass Inn, isn't it? I've scored 19 under there before. Around to Sequoia, 19 under, pushing it a bit, but it's possible. But to see those scores put together, one after the other, and together with a 16 under at Waikiki, you're thinking, come on. And we've also got the more extreme. This is a guy with 220 unders, and an 18 under at Waikiki from the 5th tee. Yeah, unlikely. And this one's from Connie, actually. Ben's family have seen on the streams at the weekend. So we've got a 21 under, 2 19s and an 18. These aren't realistic, There's no doubt some of them might be. There might be the odd freak round, but this is more than that. There's something going on. What I don't know is what, how, etc. I suspect it's probably related to these new items. Maybe people are using the guides and finding a way to replay them, or mulligans. I've got no idea. I never would have guessed how the hole-in-one cheat was done until somebody showed me. So this is a bit of a plea now. Somebody watching this is going to have an idea either of how this is being done, or know somebody who does. As we saw with the hole-in-one cheat, as soon as it came up on the video, a couple of weeks later, it was gone, done and dusted. Before, it went on for months. It was going on for months and months. People had reported it, nothing had happened. So I think it's dead clear that if we out this ASAP, it'll nip it in the bud and we'll get back to a decent game. But as it stands at the minute, certainly it seems to be particularly tour mode. I think it's probably tour mode only this is happening in. But anyway, now this isn't the main reason, to be honest, but I'm having a bit of a break from the game at the minute. I go through these periods where I play a lot, and then I'll go through periods where I just get pig sick of it and I'll stop. And I'm kind of approaching one of those latter periods. At the weekend, I had a few messages about streams, and I thought, you know what, I just can't be bothered to play it. It's just kind of groundhog game at the minute. No, that's not. I'm not going to put that down to these kind of cheats. What normally happens is I'll just ease back a bit, play a bit less, but I'll still do my guild battle games. I'll still do my tour, but I really feel like going cold turkey at the moment. So I've actually left my guild temporarily, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens in a few months. I've got a load of other stuff to concentrate on, so I'm going to have a bit of a break from this, so you won't see me doing any videos. Having said that, if somebody does make me aware of how this cheat's done, I'll put it straight out there. Even if I'm not playing much, I want to make sure that if at all possible, we kind of get this sorted out as soon as possible. So yeah, short and sweet one tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and again, please If you know how this is going on, let us know. We'll get it sorted as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.